Today, it's Patrick Mahomes.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has it downfield working the left. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Now motion him out of the backfield. Finding Davis. Still has some space inside the 35. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
That penalty is declined. Yellow, yellow!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Cut near the goal line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Yellow!
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic 1st down.
Got to get out of their own way here as they're backed up, 1st and goal. Davis goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Herbert to throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is York to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to his man, Tony. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. Stays in the pocket. Caught, nice gain left side. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Herbert on 1st down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. He'll get this one to Brown. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They send a tight end in motion. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Herbert from the gun. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. He finds McConkey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has a man, it's Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's going to try to drop it in. Big gain downfield. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. On now is York to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Mahomes. This one is taken in by Tony. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go play action, it's Mahomes. Got his target, it's Tony. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs driving. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Herbert taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was... Now we have a stoppage. No shout. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. It's Herbert once more. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Caught near the pylon. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now we have a stoppage.
Previous play is under review.
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. York tacks on that extra point. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. On now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Herbert now. Finds McConkey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, cut by Brown. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Looking. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Herbert from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Groupie sends it through. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Tony now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Running back sent in motion. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown! So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chargers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now is York to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one is taken in by Tony. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Davis up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for...
He's got it! Looks like the feet are in bounds, too! Oh, I don't believe it! Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. You're good on the point after. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Now he's York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Got his target, it's Tony. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Davis gets it from the gun. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Here we go, 2nd and 9. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has a man, it's Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They run the counter with White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers very close to an 11th win this season. Second down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Blown back gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take not just the victory.